哦，
希望每到天蝎。An order the cut chips.
Hand-cut chips are great.
Okay.
No way. This is the smallest one. Yes, right, okay.
Let's look at this.
Let me hold it for you.
No, I thought it was funny. Oh my god, this is so cool.
So this is murukku.
Murukku.
This is a savory from Tamil Nadu, south of India. This is called garlic bites. It's not regional. And these are dates and dry fruits that my mom packed for me. These are banana chips again, savory from Tamil Nadu. These are eaten in North India. Basically, you take refined wheat flour and then fry it. These are Kashmiri biscuits. They are from the north region of Kashmir. Yeah.
Oh, this is cute. I love Christmas decorations.
Me too.
Yeah. I love the lights. I don't know, it's smelling on my hand. The food. Yeah, the food.
Dante.
We bought rosé wine, but
Why? I'm always the different one.
Ruined in the war.
do we have something like this?
Yeah, they built a garden,
Ah.
a real garden. Then you need to walk.
Ooh. Cheers!
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Ooh, wow.
I never liked wine. It's called bon cabe. Bon cabe.
What is
Bon cabe from Indonesia. It's very spicy, so be careful.
really?
Mm-hmm. What's your tongue? What about this? Okay. Christmas song.
Yeah.
No Hermione. You. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Not yet, not yet.
Almost already.
So it is the time of the year. It's Chinese New Year. Woohoo! 新年快乐.
So this is an oven bag. Ooh, should we stand something?
Yes, yes.
Do you have a...
Right here.
Oh, no, we'll put it on top of the...
Yeah, it's fine. This is okay. This is okay. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, or I'll put this at first. This.
Here, yes, okay.
Be careful, please.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's in this oven-safe bag. I've never done it this way before, but I guess it's so that the chicken doesn't get too dry.
I think so too.
I think it's a good idea. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Cooking it in plastic.
It's plastic. I mean.
This? Yeah. Usually that's not the advice, right?
Oh my god, see? It's juicy. There's water in there, so it must be good.
It looks like what?
A sausage.
It's a little bit.
That's a very inappropriate.
Also, it's a little bit burned.
I think so.
It looks like the Beijing.
Cow, yeah.
Yeah.
We nearly put like 2 hours, like
Yeah.
100. Fuck. 1 hour 50 minutes,
I think
something like
it might
that.
be a little maybe we should flip it over. So
Yeah,
that this
let me.
becomes wet.
Let me.
No, it's hot.
This is okay
Oh.
now. Yeah. Can you do that?
It's just a bit stuck. Wait.
Can you hold this so I can flip it around?
Okay.
You know, man.
Yeah.
Man. Can you also hold this part
Yeah.
as well?
Oh yeah.
Please.
So
Does it
that-
stick?
It's a bit stuck. Just a little.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Wow, this is nice.
This side is good.
I
yeah,
think it's
this
well
is good.
cooked.
Yeah.
So it is very
Yeah, it's
soft
really
right
good.
now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is.
Pork, yeah. It's a good
This
idea.
pork is.
It looks a bit dirty, doesn't it?
我没看到，我刚想吃过。你想打乒乓球吗？随便用。
Who's is nicer? How do you know?
You can tell. Eh? That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, at least I can read it. You know, it's not that bad.
This is your second one. Now I need to get a.
There's that,
Ramen raisin.
and then over there, there's
So you're
something.
making a video now.
Ah, yeah, just as we go. It's good, isn't it?
This looks good.
Yeah. So good. Wow.
Oh, is that a photo or
It's really hard to.
show it?
It's a camera.
So we made it to the fashion show, and we're going to.
There we go.
Oh, there's
Listen. Ooh.
Cheers! Yay! Food, some stuff. Oh,
A lot of
you got
stuff.
some yogurt too, or
Yeah,
I think it's
yeah.
yogurt.
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, so classy.
Mm-hmm. Pretty steep.
And I have to eat something on
Oh, I
screen.
love cheese. So nice.